हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन चैनल। सो आज का जो टॉपिक होगा गाइस हमारा वो है अगेन एक प्लैनेट नक्षत्र में जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं। ऑलरेडी कुछ प्लैनेट्स के बारे में हम ऑलरेडी बात कर चुके हैं नक्षत्र में। आज जो बात करने वाले हैं हम करने वाले हैं सन की, सूर्य। व्हेन सन इज़ इन पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र, व्हाट रिजल्ट्स इट विल गोइंग टू गिव। ठीक है, जब सन जो है पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र में होता है तो वो क्या रिजल्ट्स देता है। सबसे पहले व्हाट इज़ पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र। सो पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र जो होता है इट स्पैन्स फ्रॉम 13 डिग्री 20 मिनट्स टू 26 डिग्री 40 मिनट्स इन लियो। दैट मीन्स दिस होल नक्षत्र इज इन द साइन ऑफ लियो, पूर्व फाल्गुनी, राइट, which is Purva Falguni Nakshatra. This is what we are talking about today. और इस पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र में हम बात कर रहे हैं सन की। ठीक, सन इन पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र, जो नक्षत्र पूरा होता है हमारा लियो में। तो लियो तो ऑलरेडी सन का हो गया, तो सन अपने ही नक्षत्र में जिसमें कि पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र पूरा बैठता है, वहीं पर अगर आपका सन बैठा है तो वो कैसे रिजल्ट्स देता है, क्या होता है। सो पूर्व फाल्गुनी की हम बात कर रहे हैं। अब नाम से ही पता लग जाता है, बिकॉज इट्स नेम इटसेल्फ इज इंडिकेटिंग दैट इट इज़ अबाउट सो मच ऑफ एनर्जी। सो इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट एनर्जी। नाउ पूर्वा मीन्स फॉर्मर विच इज़ प्रीवियस, एंड फाल्गुनी रिलेट्स टू द स्प्रिंग सीजन, न्यू बिगनिंग्स। ऑलराइट, सो पूर्वा मीन्स previous and Falguni means new beginning. Now coming on to the deity of this Purva Falguni is Bhaga, I think, which I have already told you in one of the previous video also. इनका जो deity होता है वो बगा होता है, which is one of the Adityas, solar deities जिन्हें हम बोलते हैं। ठीक, जो कि गवर्न क्या करता है, who governs fortune, prosperity and marital bliss. Okay, now Purva Falguni, the symbol, what is the symbol of Purva Falguni is front legs of a bed or a hammock, right? ये बेड के फ्रंट लेग्स को रिप्रेजेंट करता है। ओके, सो व्हाट डज इट मीन्स, इट मीन्स इट इज़ अबाउट प्लेजर, प्रिंसिपल, अंडरस्टैंडिंग द जॉय, कंफर्ट, ब्यूटी एंड एसेंशियल न्यूट्रिएंट्स ऑफ ह्यूमन सोल। दैट इज व्हाट इट मेंट। नाउ हु इज द रूलर ऑफ दिस पूर्व फाल्गुनी नक्षत्र। ये जो नक्षत्र है पूर्व फाल्गुनी, इसका रूलर कौन है, इसका रूलर है Venus. Okay, so now we are talking two planets here, Sun in the Purva Falguni and Venus, who is the ruler of Purva Falguni, and Sun being in its own sign, क्योंकि लियो में पूरा आता है पूर्व फाल्गुनी, it comes completely in Leo, right? So this is how it will going to work, and what all energies we can see here is about Venus and Sun. Okay, any other planet, if suppose Mercury is sitting or Saturn is sitting in Purva Falguni, even then also the energy of Venus and Sun will come into picture. Alright, we will talk about Sun. So as you all know what Sun is. Sun represents your soul, your core identity, your vitality, your natural authority, right? It is the planet of energy. So all these things are represented by Sun. Now because it is in the sign of Leo, जहाँ पर पूर्व फाल्गुनी होता है, where पूर्व फाल्गुनी resides, the sun is in its own sign. sun अपने ही sign में होता है, feeling completely at home and expressing its energy in the most natural way. देखो, आप अपने घर में हो तो you can express your feelings, you can express the way how you want to sit, how you want to eat, all the things, right? That is why I always say that planets in its own sign is always better than the planets in its exaltation sign. क्योंकि देखो, एक्सल्टेशन साइन किसी और का घर है, वहाँ जाकर आपको कुछ चीज़ें फॉलो करनी पड़ेंगी उस पर्टिकुलर प्लैनेट की भी। यू विल बी इन सम काइंड ऑफ अ रिस्ट्रिक्शन, दो यू विल गेट द लग्जरीज बट स्टिल इन सम काइंड ऑफ अ रिस्ट्रिक्शन, बट इन योर ओन हाउस you will feel most comfortable, and that is how planets also behaves. All right, so this is what sun is in when sun is in Purva Falguni. Now let's talk about few things, few personality traits of the people who have sun in Purva Falguni. They have a natural charisma. What does this mean? They have this effortless charm which draws people towards them. Means they are, I mean, they may not be very good looking, but still they have that effortless charm which draws people towards them, right? Even when they have not started talking. Okay, they make you feel whenever they start talking or whenever they start interacting with you or maybe a group of people, they make feel everyone that they are the most interesting person in the room. Okay, और somehow their presence, कहीं ना कहीं से उनकी जो presence है ना, वो ये actually feel करा देती है that they are the most important person in the room. Alright, so this is what the natural charisma they have. Now leadership, obviously leadership will be there because we are talking about Leo, Sun, all these things we are talking about. So they don't lead by simply stating or giving orders, right? They are not kind of a Hitler type of people. They don't intimidate people. वो लोग क्या करते हैं, in spite or instead they actually inspire people to be their best self, right? They know how to inspire people. They know how to tell someone that they are best of something, so that person can achieve the best out of them. Okay, people want to follow them because they make the journey enjoyable and meaningful. जब लोग उनके साथ होते हैं ना, so they basically whatever they are talking about or whatever they are doing, they always feel you so enjoyable and comfortable, and that particular thing is so meaningful that you always like their company. So that is how they actually lead the things. It's not about leading with punishments or leading with hard statements or leading with kind of a Hitlership, as I told. That is not what they do. Sun in Purva Falguni. Okay. Now another quality of there is that उन लोगों को बहुत अच्छे से पता होता है कि life is about celebration. ठीक है. So they know how to celebrate. So they are the ones who somehow you see when you see people, they are organizing large gatherings, important meetings, they are remembering the important occasion, finding the reasons to celebrate. These are the people who are having Sun in Purva Falguni Nakshatra. Okay, so this makes them very, very good at leadership, natural charisma, celebrations, and enjoying the life, and they attract people. That is their natural trait. They attract people. Okay. Now when it comes to love and relationship, so how these people are going to behave? So they are the partners जो कि कभी ना अपने एक लव रिलेशनशिप में एक स्पार्क जो होता है ना, उसको दे नेवर लेट दैट स्पार्क गो अवे. They always create something or they always do something new, like surprises, creating romantic moments, finding ways to make their partner feel special. All these kind of a thing they always try to do so that there is a spark in the relationship always. So that means their relationship is always good. Obviously it depends on other person also, but usually they are very good at maintaining the relationships. That is what is very important, and relationship is very important to them. Now coming on to their career and professional success. See, professionally they are born in natural leaders. They lead in their unique style, I have just told you. So any kind of a leadership role will definitely going to help them. So leadership, management is one of the career they should always look for whenever your sun is in the Purva Falguni Nakshatra. It does not mean your sun is in the Leo, you will always be a good leader. No, and that is why I always tell why Nakshatra is important. Nakshatra is important because it can tell you that even two people having sun in the Leo, one can be a very good leader and one cannot be that great. I'm not saying he will not be at all, but I'm saying will not be that great or equivalent leader as the sun in Purva Falguni Nakshatra will going to be. Okay, so that is one thing, career in the leadership and management. Another thing is entertainment industry. I've told you that they are very good at because Venus is there in Purva Falguni Nakshatra and sun is about expressing, right, your creative expressions. What is sun? Sun is expressing yourself. So entertainment industry is a very good career for them. Creative industries, again the same thing. Design, fashion, jewelry, interior decorating, any kind of these fields will be very, very good for them, right? Sales and marketing, because I just told you that people get attracted towards them, so they have this natural charm and ability to feel people good. So that is why they can do very, very well in sales and marketing. Now coming on to another career which can be good for them is politics and public service, because they are a born leader. They have sun in its own house, which makes them powerful, expressive leaders. So yes, they can do very, very good in politics and public service. Okay. Now sometimes some challenges. Let's talk about some challenges also. So sometimes they get this pride and ego issues. Okay. Another thing, they can deal criticism with difficulty. If they get a criticism, it will be difficult for them to deal with it. Sometimes, not every time. Another thing is, as I told you, that they always looks for happiness. So sometimes expectation of constant happiness can become a problem for them. Okay. So they can be upset when they don't get this kind of constant happiness, which can be a problem for them. Okay. All right. So like, if we talk about compatibility in relationships, what all signs can be good for them? Fire signs, of course, जो उन लोगों से मैच कर सकें, उनका enthusiasm and zest for appreciating the life. Air signs can also do good because they can appreciate their social nature and bring intellectual balance and focus on pleasure and beauty. Okay, so these two signs are very good for them. All right. So I think that's all, guys, for Sun in Purva Falguni Nakshatra. See, all my videos on Nakshatra are just only to let you people know that planets in Nakshatra are very important, and Nakshatra is very important to understand and study. I have this whole article of Sun in Purva Falguni Nakshatra on my website shikharvats.com. So if you guys want to read in more detail, because it's not possible to put all the details in the video, otherwise it will be very, very long. So if you want to read more, if you are interested, and if your sun is in the Purva Falguni Nakshatra, go to my website, visit my website shikharvats.com. I have number of articles over there related to planets in different planets in Nakshatra, which can help you understand your personality, your partner's personality, career which you should take, what kind of a person you are, and if somebody is having some combination like that, how you can deal with those people. So that becomes also very important. So guys, these videos may not be that elaborative to make you understand or give you all the concept, but if you want to read, because I just wanted to make these videos crisp to understand but not to get bored with. So if you think that you want to learn more, go on my website, read those articles, and those will be very good for your knowledge. But anyways, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment if you have sun in Purva Falguni Nakshatra, or if you want to have more insight of your placement, so we can talk more about on that. All right, thanks guys, bye.